All right, y'all. It's the Nonsense and Deep Thoughts podcast.
Dude, I thought you slinked off in the corner there for a second.
Welcome to another fantastic episode of Nonsense and Deep Thoughts. I'm Corey. Nice to see you.
You know what's awesome? He cannot hide from your bullshit tonight.
Yeah.
He can't hide in the background.
He's got to be out front and center with me because I came all the way down here. He
Tell
has
everybody
no
where you are.
option, nowhere to run.
You're where now?
He's trying, though. Do you see him? He's like tucked himself in the corner here. He's like,
Just adjust
maybe I
his
could
camera.
stay off screen.
I'll stay on screen.
No, not allowed.
You're really growing into your own element here, Jared. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, I'm getting more.
Not as camera shy as you used to be.
Yeah.
No. But how has your Saturday been, Aaron? Ours has been good.
I need a nap, but I'm good. I'll be able to sleep in the morning for a little bit. So 7 a.m. I'll be up instead of 6.
I'm feeling the nap thing, man. Like it's a dreary day down here today.
Is it raining?
Like, every day other than today, it's like 80 degrees. Today it's been 55, cloudy, rainy. But we got to do some fun shit, so that's cool.
Well, what'd you do?
We went to the Apple Blossom Festival. They had a parade right here in Winchester, Virginia. They do this big show, man. Like, you think there's some big parades up our area? Bro, I've never seen a parade like this before. It's ridiculous.
What's up, Johnny?
Yeah, no, they had a bunch of celebrities come out. Archie Manning, the guy that played Pedro from
Napoleon Dynamite, baby.
Corey,
Pedro.
Corey, did you see Archie Manning? Or?
Man, let me tell you, I've been a good husband and a good father this weekend. We're sitting at the parade. I don't have my phone out at all. I'm paying attention. I'm getting into the rhythm of the marching bands. I'm enjoying the Star Wars themed music that these people are playing. I'm jiving. I'm rocking out, hanging out with my daughter. We're having a good old time, right? My wife asks for me to take a picture of the baby because, oh, she's having a great time. Can you get a picture of her face for me? Sure, I'll do that because I'm being a good husband and a good father. Reach in my pocket, I pull out my phone, I'm setting everything up, and she goes, oh, Archie Manning, because she read the sign on the side of the car as it drove by.
Just get a picture?
No, I couldn't. I tried to pull out the phone and then take a picture, and he was already facing the other way. I'm like, oh, it doesn't matter.
Just so you guys know, I heard this story prior to being live, and he's a lot less animated than he was before.
I was very sad because I wanted to yell to him, man. I wanted to yell to my boy. I wanted to stand up and be like, yo, Archie, I named my son after your boy.
So tell me about the Star Wars stuff that was going on. Was there anything good? The music?
I think all the marching bands were playing Star Wars music because, of course, may the 4th be with you.
Yes.
Some of them were dressed up.
Yeah, some of them were dressed up. They had some cool little outfits.
This is my high holy day, man.
Yeah. Nothing crazy from the crowd, though. Like, nobody walking around in Star Wars gear from what I saw.
No cosplayers. That's surprising, but that's cool, though. That's cool.
No, this thing was really big, though. Like, this is a big event for them down here. You know, I was doing my thing again in one of the gas stations yesterday where I was trying to, promote our show down in this area now. And, everything's Apple Blossom Festivals. He's like, enjoy the bloom. I told him what I was here for. Told him about our show. Told him what I'm here for. And he's like, hey, enjoy the bloom, man. Like, this is like a big deal down here. This whole festival.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was nice. They do it every year. I tend not to go because I hate traffic. So, but
Big traffic is wild down there.
it is. It's crazy. We had to go all the way around just to get to the other side. Just Winchester's. It's not too big, but it's not small either. So
That's not too big, bro. If you're from an area like we're from, though, this is big. This is a big area.
yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. As long as you guys had a good time. How was the drive down, Corey?
Drive down was easy. It's literally one road. I mean, for the most part, once you hit the highway, that's it. It's 81 straight shot.
Nice.
Yeah. Yep.
Good.
Except
Good.
Josh and Bali.
How we doing, guys? How's everybody hanging on this Saturday evening? Did I get a video of Mila or no? Because I was trying to, so no. Because she wouldn't look, I had to try to fix her hat, and I'm trying to get everything adjusted. And while I'm doing that, you say, "Oh, look, Archie Manning."
So you missed two very important things in your life today.
Yes, very important.
Wow.
Very important.
This happens. What can you do?
Mountain home.
Yeah, Josh, you've been having a grand old time this week over there on your Facebook page, huh, bud? At Home Depot. What, Lisa, you're at Home Depot right now? Hell yeah. You getting anything good? Multitask. Yeah, you telling me to multitask.
How you going to get two videos with one phone at the same time in different directions? That'd be incredible.
Would be. It would be. Multitask. What's the parade in Mountain Home, Johnny? They're gonna cancel you for sure, man. It's super easy to cancel everybody. Super easy.
Just buying attic stairs.
Some people are just crazy though, Josh. They really are. I was talking to Chris from Twisted Tales about something else that he was dealing with. Man, the world's crazy right now. And you know what's nuts, man? People don't give a shit. They don't want you to apologize for saying anything in particular. They want to get you canceled, shut down. They want to start this mob mentality against you. And it's stupid. Especially from what I've seen them get angry at you guys for. Like, bro, this world is soft.
Mm-hmm.
This world is really soft, man.
Corey was asking me today. He's like, "What's up with Winchester?" He goes, "There's so many kids around here." I was like, "Yeah," and he's like, "But it's not just like that. It's just like these kids are scandalous."
Yeah, scantily clad.
Scantily clad.
Scantily clad, dude. Like, there are these girls between 15 and 18 years old, these high school girls all over the town down here for the parade. All of them, little tube tops, tiny little everything. Like, I told Alex, I'm like, I can't look away from the back of your head for fear of someone saying something horrible to me.
Well, how could parents let their kids dress like that anyway?
I have no idea. It was crazy.
Like, dude, I'm so glad my daughter's modest.
Like, if any of those kids when I was in school got dressed like that, they would have got their ass beat.
Maybe we have the college, but these aren't even college students.
If they are, they're young-looking college girls, man. But still, crazy. These kids down here are wild.
Craziness. Oh, Johnny said the Mountain Home Halloween Parade is cool. Johnny, we got to talk about our Halloween parade. That's going to be here before we know it, dude.
I don't know where Mountain Home is. Why don't I know where that is?
I'm thinking that's Mountain Top. I don't know where Mountain Home is actually.
That's what I was thinking. Mountain Top. Like, maybe it was a typo.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Jared's going to look it up for us. Look at him. He's
course
already
he is.
diligently at it. So you get to see this
that's
firsthand,
amazing.
what he does, man. I'm jealous.
Barrett Township, Monroe.
Oh, that's down by Monroe County.
Mount Pocono, Stroudsburg area. Okay.
That's down by where Mr. Freed was running around.
Route 390.
Yeah, our Halloween parade is going to be here before we know it. Like, we got to figure something out for us. We're going to work with Johnny here with Gustafson and Sons Towing, one of our lovely sponsors. We got to figure out what we want to do because he's going to lend us the flatbed, right? We can utilize that, but we got to figure out a theme because everyone that gets into the parade has a theme. So we got to come up with some ideas. Like, do we want to do like a wrestling theme or what?
Well, why we put our thinking caps on? Why don't we pay a bill here so people can find out who Gustafson and Sons Towing is?
It's a perfect idea.
Today's episode is brought to you by Gustafson and Sons Towing, located at 29 Davis Road in Milanville, Pennsylvania. Gustafson and Sons Towing can handle a variety of services that you may need. Aside from 24-hour towing, they also handle winch outs, long hauls, shed moving, small or medium storage container moving, lockouts, jump starts, emergency roadside fuel delivery, and roadside emergency tire repairs. Got a junk car that you want removed? He'll buy that too and get it off your property. Go ahead and check him out over on Facebook at Gustafson and Sons Towing, on TikTok at Gustafson Sons Towing, or give him a call at 570-280-5890. If your car needs a ride but your wallet doesn't, call Gustafson and Sons Towing, 570-280-5890. Nice little segue.
I got it.
Our wonderful dude at Gustafson and Sons Towing. Make sure you check it out. We will be doing some giveaways soon too. We've got some gift cards to give away from Gustafson and Son, and we have a gift card to give away from Queen Bee. It's either going to be this week or next week that we give those away. So pay attention, man. Pay attention. Just rebrand and change your name.
So I'm thinking for our theme, we should do like our favorite fictional serial killers. Like Michael Myers.
I green screened Corey. I'm just kidding.
What'd you do?
I green screened Corey. He's not here, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, Anna, what's up?
Do you like Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger?
We made the trip this weekend to come down and hang out with the producer, the Overlord. Just for them, just in case like that comes down to TikTok, YouTube, and OnlyFans online. Yeah, thinking that there will be money in it for their looks, figure, and skin. So modesty is no longer followed. Yeah.
So during that ad, I was
Social media is crazy.
Showing Corey what I do. Check it.
Oh, that's awesome.
He goes through so quick to do this.
Look at that. That's our parade photo.
Oh,
can we get someone to make that for us?
real.
I'm not artistic enough to pull this off. If we do a virtual parade, that might work.
I just had an idea. I'm gonna write this down. We'll talk about this after.
Okay.
But I don't want to forget. Hey, Big Don, are you signed up for baseball yet, Big Don?
I want
to make sure
he
he's
still
there.
has to buy. I think he still has to buy tickets. Guys, that's a great opportunity for me to tell you all about this. So we have set up a day at the ballpark. We've been talking about doing a couple events this year, and we finally figured out our next one. It is going to be a day at the ballpark at PNC Field to watch the AAA team for the New York Yankees, our very own Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. It will be on June 29th. Okay, you go to our page. It is a pinned post. You click that pinned post. The link is right there for you to purchase tickets. If you purchase tickets through us, you have an opportunity to win the chance to throw out the first pitch that day. So make sure you get tickets with us. Come to the ballpark, hang out, have a good time, bring the whole family, man. Our very own Aaron will even be singing the national anthem that day. So you don't want to miss it, man. It's also, very, very close third place. It is the office day. So they will be giving away a Stanley bobblehead to the first 2,500 people in the ballpark. And Stanley himself is going to be there as well. So it's going to be a good time. Going to be a great day at the ballpark. Make sure you come on out and just have a good time with us, man. It's going to be fun. It's going to be great.
Yeah, it's going to be a good time, is right.
Got her sweatshirt yesterday.
Aaron's warming up his vocal cords as we speak.
Yeah,
Heck yeah, Alex. That's awesome. That was quick.
That was quick.
That was really fast. She just put that order in earlier this week.
Yeah, the stuff's coming quick out of the shop.
Yeah, our shop is doing well for us. Can Stanley sit with us? Maybe. Aaron, I told you, what I'm going to do after the national anthem? If they let me out on the field with you to do like a little recording, we're going to get a USA chant going.
That's cool. Well, I'm going to ask that you come anyway to film it because I'm obviously not going to be able to. And I'd like you to just maybe go live on the page or just film it and then we can post the video.
Yeah, I was going to say, we'll just do a recording.
Because I want a video too. Because I want to see how nervous I'm going to be because that's a lot of people to be standing in front of.
It'll be a good time.
Dan, thank you for that, my dude.
My man Dan and I have a date next weekend.
Do you? Yeah.
Yep.
Dan, thank you for that, my dude.
Whoa.
Double volume.
Johnny, get your tickets, man. You want to come see me sing? Get your tickets,
That's
brother.
what I was looking for.
Yeah. That I figured I was about to pull out my phone to look too. But guys, yes, make sure you go to our page, get to the pinned post about the baseball game, get your tickets through that link right there. It's gonna be fun. I'm super stoked about it. Who doesn't love a day at the ballpark? And seriously, man, I think it's really cool that they allowed us to give away a chance to throw out the first pitch. You know, I think that's a really cool thing, especially for the kids. So if you win that, highly consider giving it to one of your kids.
You just took the words out of my mouth.
We cannot win ourselves. I will allow like grandparents to win if they enter and whatnot, though. But us ourselves, spouses, we're not allowed to win. But yeah, man, how cool would that be? You know, you just get selected to throw out first pitch, and one of your kids gets to mosey on out there and chuck one in. That'd be cool.
I'm glad my kid can't win because he'd probably throw the ball at Champ on purpose.
Yeah.
Christian's a psycho.
Champ will probably hang out with us a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No doubt.
Well, this will be another event that I attend.
Yeah. If you win the opening throw, you'll give it to me. You don't want to do that. I want Tanner to win. That's her friend Natalie's son. I should. Yeah, I should. I always hope that they follow along over on Facebook, but you never know. Facebook doesn't like to show everybody everything.
Even if you guys aren't going to go, share the link on your Facebook page to tell your friends to come.
Yep. And while we appreciate you guys just sharing it, send a little message with it as well. Like put a little comment up there. Just let them know, you know, this is going to be a good time. Help support the show. Guys, we also want you to reach out to your business owner friends because we do have sponsorship opportunities available. If you have a friend who owns a small business in the area, anywhere local to NEPA, please let us know. Let them know what we're doing. We want to team up with people in the community and work together with them. I think it'd be fun. We're going to expand down here to Virginia too.
Yeah, now Corey's already started that. He's handing out stickers today.
Corey's funny with that stuff.
Listen, Jared's coming out. Jared's coming out of his shell here on the show. He's going to end up coming out of his shell in person too when he goes to talk to people. Listen, we went for barbecue before. I'll tell you about the barbecue after this, but we went to barbecue before. What was it called?
Mission Barbecue.
Mission Barbecue. I've never heard of it before.
Good stuff.
Never heard of it before. But I was in there and a guy complimented my Dragon Ball tattoo on my leg and we got talking a little bit. So after I set my tray down, I went over and I handed him a business card and 2 stickers, told him about the show. I was like, man, you got to check this out. So we're promoting down here already. He's going to get used to it too. He's going to have a lot of fans from this area. You watch.
Yep.
But man, that barbecue place, I got myself a brisket sandwich. As you can tell, I missed my mouth a little bit. I got a little bit of a stain here on my shirt that nobody told me about.
We were twinning today. I put my NDT sweater on.
Oh, yeah. What's up, Lisa?
That's awesome.
Used to get notifications from Facebook when you follow someone, but that seems to be broken. Not getting notified for the last couple of weeks. That's crazy.
Facebook's been doing some weird things.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that Nikki goes to the game. I believe she wants to, Johnny. I'm not positive.
No, he's talking about for the parade. His second comment was for the
parade.
parade.
For the parade. Oh. See, we were talking about baseball, so that's where my mind was at.
I thought the same thing until I read his second comment. Hopefully she comes to both.
There's the other comment. Yeah, would have helped if I read.
Corey, I can't believe you haven't Mission Barbecue before.
No.
There's one in Wilkes-Barre.
Where? I've never seen it.
If you're just headed,
Not
like, you know where
no.
used to be the old Smoky Bones.
Oh, okay.
You guys had a Smoky Bones up there?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have.
That was
here.
so good too.
That was my other choice, but it's not in Winchester. It's up where I work. That's what the county caters with Smoky Bones. Yeah.
Stacy, we are discussing us going into the Halloween parade up in Honesdale this year.
There's no
Try to get our name out a little more.
We're doing it. There's no discussing it.
We're trying to turn this into a reality. right
Could
there.
you imagine if someone could make something even remotely close to that for us?
That would.
I'm already Google searching it as we're talking. Don't think I'm not. Custom
Google searching what? Like who can build it for you?
Custom costume. Yes, I am. That's what I was going to talk to you about off air. Do not
Oh,
think I'm
you're
not gonna
talking
do it.
about costumes, not as a float.
No, I'm going to get the costume made.
That would be dope.
Yeah, right? Imagine that. I don't know who's going to wear it.
Haunted graveyard with the crow on an NDT stone. Put that on the roof. Yeah, right?
No, Johnny, I'm going to be on the roof dressed as Batman.
There's a Halloween parade in Honesdale. I'm sure there's one in Scranton. I've never been. I go to the Honesdale one, though.
They'd be cool. They do one up here, but it's not.
Alex said we need to go again to the barbecue place. Should we go to the barbecue place before heading home tomorrow? It's right by the hotel. Yes, sir, Dan.
Dude,
It's
all right.
okay.
I got this, bro. I found a website. All I got to do is upload stuff. So, Jared, if you could send me that image in
Yeah.
Messenger.
I just want to remind everyone, because I'm being nitpicky now. It is a raven, just so everyone knows, plain as day. It is a raven because Justin and I have always been big Edgar Allan Poe fans. That's where the raven comes from. The colors purple and black just go together. It has nothing to do with the Baltimore Ravens, just so we're all clear.
It's so
We're not
coincidental.
Baltimore Raven fans.
Quote the Raven nevermore.
Yeah, it's Ray the Raven.
Ray the Raven.
He's just got such a cool name too, Edgar Allan Poe. Like,
It's okay.
I don't know.
I think AI has perfected the Raven cartoons because I use them so much that they just now turn out just great because it's probably their most searched AI image.
Yo, Wilza, what's going on, my dude? How are you? Just so everyone knows, too, Monday night, we may or may not be starting a little bit late because I have to go to a wrestling school to talk to a guy about maybe some announcer work. Could be fun. So I got to go make that trip and have that discussion, and then I'll be back, and then we'll be on. So if I'm not on right at 7:00 on Monday night, don't fear. We'll still be here eventually.
Do not fear, we will be here.
This one's another cool one, Aaron. Check this one out.
Send it.
Wilza, how is the lifting going, my friend?
That one's cool. So he's got like a monocle with the chain hanging from his beak. What is that?
Yeah.
Nifty.
Well, we'll decide on when we get done because I've already got the quote started. I just have to upload the image that we want to use.
You want to be my stunt double on Monday?
You guys are
You want to be on? Are you saying you want to be on the podcast, Dan? Or do you want to go to the wrestling school and swap in and have them do some moves and then swap back out? Which is it going to be? Nice, Wilza. It's good to see you, my man. Glad you're still hitting that shit hard. Appreciate it.
Dan says the podcast, but he's too shy. I don't get that feeling that you're that shy, my dude. Maybe he is. Maybe. See, but Corey came out of his shell too. Corey's talking to people a lot better in public now.
He's always
Well, you know what it always was for me, though? Like, I can talk to people on here just fine because these are my people. The people that are coming in here, they want to see this. They want to interact. They want to have a good time. But when I'm out in public, I've always had trouble since starting the podcast, like promoting the podcast to people, telling people about it, telling them they should check it out. And the reason for that is I always thought I was just bothering people. And then I figured out the mindset, like, man, if I'm not going to promote it, who's going to promote it? If I'm not going to get out there and tell people about it, who's going to?
True.
And since starting to think in that way, I'm like, yeah, fuck it. I'm going to tell you about it. If you don't want to look at it, if you don't want to listen to it, you don't want to watch it, that's fine.
Even when we went to to talk with the guy from the Rail Riders though. After the first 30 seconds, you opened right up and you were off to the races. So
I gotta make sure I'm grabbing them, grab their attention.
yeah.
Not grabbing them negatively or
physically,
or wrong. I know I should clarify with this bunch. I need to clarify. The second strongman competition on October. Will's a nice man. Should put a sticker on my back window. I got stickers. I got some in my pocket. I got some at home. I got stickers for you, homie.
We got some Star Wars stickers coming too. Well, Star Wars.
Another dick and twist it. Sorry.
It's okay. You okay?
No.
You got a few more.
I'm all
here.
hopped up on Mountain Dew.
Check this one out. That one's pretty cool. Oh, it's a little weird.
His beak is a little weird. It's like a
And the
crooked,
hands. The
crooked,
hands,
you know what?
a bit.
Some of them
Dude,
they
that
add
was
too many
cool.
fingers, too many toes,
That actually does.
extra wings.
If you could do that head on that first one's body, that'd be
Yeah.
sick. Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be badass. I like the cloak over its head. Guys, this is what we do on the daily. We're just kind of sharing it with you now.
Yeah. This is not an official episode. We just thought since I'm here with Jared, we're just going to hang out and have a good time in the Star Wars franchise this year. You know, at some point, everything has to come to an end. You
Listen.
have to stop. You have to stop beating a dead cash cow.
They will never, ever end the Star Wars franchise. It will never happen. There's too much money to be made, and there's too much of a fan base. There's no way. Everybody thought after the Rise of Skywalker that was going to be the end of it. There's still more coming out. They'll never stop.
I haven't watched any of the new stuff, Aaron. Like, and
Dude.
when I say new stuff, I mean like after the original 2 trilogies.
I'm disappointed. Do you have Disney Plus?
Yeah.
Dude, all right.
You can go. Yeah.
I'm a huge Star Wars freak. You know this.
I know. I'm an
watched
anime guy. I'm different.
Watch The Force Awakens. When that came out, I was so excited about this coming out. And it's one of my most favorite Star Wars movies they ever made. It's awesome.
I'll try it. It's not that I don't want to watch them. It's just I didn't.
You should, because they're good. The next 2 weren't as good, but The Force Awakens is the best of the 3. And Solo was really good.
I'll get to them eventually, I guess.
Solo was good. That shows you how he met Chewbacca. Like, it's really, there's a lot of good stuff.
Rogue One was good.
Aaron, why don't you tell us about your favorite, since it's May the 4th, and
Okay.
we're talking about it now. Why don't you tell us about your favorite Star Wars movie?
So my favorite one of all time is The Return of the Jedi. And I won't go too far down the rabbit hole and explain it all.
Go down the rabbit hole.
No, I mean, it's
We got time, man. We got nothing but precious, sweet time that you'll never get back.
it's got all the characters in there. Jabba the Hutt's in there briefly. The Ewoks, who I love. I love Wicket. I love how C-3PO had them convinced that he was a god when Luke Skywalker made him fly over them. It was just, I love that movie. That's one of my favorites. And my second one is The Force Awakens, when they brought Kylo Ren in. And I mean, I'm sure everybody's seen this by now. If not, Corey, sorry. But Han Solo dies in The Force Awakens. I never saw that coming. I was actually pissed off in the movies when they did that. But yeah, Return of the Jedi, Force Awakens, hands down my favorite too. I could watch those movies repeat all the time.
Guys in chat, why don't you all tell us as well your favorite Star Wars movie as I try to get this next answer out of Aaron. Now, Aaron, you say that there's still too much meat on the bone. They're never going to get rid of this franchise.
Yep.
What movie or what story would you like to see them tell? in the Star Wars universe?
I want to see. So in The Force Awakens, they introduced a new Rey. So she was the Jedi in the movie The Force Awakens. They don't really allude who her parents were. Then it comes out later on down the road, she's a Skywalker. So I want to see her story told. You know, like they came out with Solo and they went through Han Solo and showed how he met Chewbacca and all this other stuff. So I'd like to see them do that. I mean, more on Darth Vader stuff too. I mean, I know they showed in Revenge of the Sith where Vader was born and how, you know, like how they made him and all this other stuff. But I want to see the backstory on Rey Skywalker. I really do.
You answered that very quickly, so it's like you've thought about it before.
It's one of those things like when you're a geek on this stuff and you're watching it, like I want to know more about that. They kept saying in that movie, like, my family's not coming back. I'm waiting for my family to return. Who's your family? And they drug it out over 3 movies, but I want to hear more about that.
Yeah, I've had that before in movies or in series that I would watch, especially in certain anime series. Like you get to a point and something happens out of nowhere, or they introduce someone out of nowhere, and you're like, wait, what? Where? How did we get here? What is happening here?
Yep.
You want to know the development of that. Like there are some anime that are really good at character development, and there's other ones. You don't do anything.
So while we're doing this and while we're on this topic, it's May 4th. May the 4th be with you. But I want to give something away tonight to whoever's watching this. Yes, I love this thing. I have an original first run, the child pop figure, Baby Yoda, Grogu, however you want to call him. I call him Baby Yoda. But Jared will set up a randomizer where we'll give this thing away tonight.
You're doing too much, bruh. You're doing too much, bruh.
Star Wars Day. So if anybody wants that, comment NDT in the chat, and Jared will make a randomizer where we'll give this thing away in a little bit.
Everyone's like the fucking wheel.
NDT in chat if you want to win a little pop figure. Baby Yoda. Bruh.
Alex, don't give me bruh. Oh, Alex is probably bruhing me because she knows she can't win it. You know what? We'll let Alex enter this one. There's not that
it's whoever's in chat, right? I mean, this isn't like one of our big giveaways.
No. Whoever wants to do it, we'll give it to whoever wins.
It's a randomizer. You can't rig this shit.
No. Unless your name's Robbie Vasecci, and then you lose everything that we give away.
Oh, hey, Dad, thanks for taking care of the doggos.
All right, so Alex, put comment in there, and Lena can enter.
Alex, you got to type NDT.
Dan, why can't you bring pops in your house? Oh, any more pops? I got tons. I'll give you.
But Dan, if you're not spending money on it, does it even count?
We're giving.
Is it even really there? It's not really there, is it?
For those folks that just joined, if you guys want to win a Baby Yoda pop figure, just comment NDT in the chat.
There he is, the child from The Mandalorian. Dan, that's crazy. I don't have that many.
Over 1,000, Dan. I bought a new pop figure a week and a half ago. Tengen Uzui from Demon Slayer.
I got one back there that Aaron sent me.
You got one up there that I gave you too.
Yeah. Mirage.
Mm-hmm.
I was digging through my stuff today. I got so excited. I found my Gringotts Goblin from Harry Potter.
Yu-Gi-Oh. Bro, if Wilza enters and he wins, Aaron, you're going to have a problem.
Why?
Australia?
That's all right.
You can enter if you want, Wilza. Aaron says he'll ship it.
I'll ship it. It might take a while. Might have to go through customs, but you'll get it.
If it fits, he ships.
I would much rather just wire you $20
to go get your own Grogu.
You could buy one off eBay, whatever.
Probably be cheaper. You could probably just send him one in that way. Hot damn. Anyway. So, Jared, what was your favorite Star Wars?
This.
He's got to actually think about this one.
I don't know. I mean, I kind of liked Attack of the Clones. I mean,
Was that one of the animated ones?
No, this was one where they were on the planet with they went and searched for somebody that was doing unauthorized stuff, and that's where I think that's where they met Boba Fett.
Okay.
Will's all
One
you
of
have
the-
to do is comment NDT in the chat, buddy.
One of the ones about the clones, like
But that's
Clone
what-
Wars or something, was the
Clone
animated
Wars.
one. Now,
Yeah.
how do you guys feel about the animated ones?
I don't watch them.
Yeah, I don't watch them either.
Are the stories non-canon?
Nope.
They're
Don't
not
watch them.
canon. Okay. They just
But
do it to make money.
I just enjoy. It's one I saw in theaters, and the amount of people when Mace Windu came on with the purple lightsaber just went nuts.
Because it was purple.
Yeah.
All right, so Jared,
Tell
I've
me
got-
this. Okay, I was gonna say, tell me the significance of the colors of the lightsabers.
So it's like the get me thinking now. The Siths, Vader, they got the red
Mhm.
ones.
Yep.
Skywalkers, obviously the good guys, they got the different
Jedis.
colors. Yoda's was green, like it's just how it was.
No significance. So purple was just it's a different color, so people went nuts.
So I didn't really dive too much into that, the significance of the colors and stuff, but I know like Vader, those guys, like Kylo Ren's is red just because they were on the dark side. Jared's probably got more info on this than I do.
He's
Blue sabers were used by Jedi Guardians, green were used by Jedi Consulars, and yellow were a badge of office for Jedi Sentinels.
So what's the purple?
I'm not.
It's because he wanted purple and got it.
Well,
beanie.
yeah, I'm not going into it.
You're not going into it.
We could listen. There's so much.
Is
stuff
there like a
Star
big
Wars.
thing about it?
Dude,
No,
there's so many
I
explanations.
don't want to. I don't want to say it was a race thing, but purple.
There you go.
I think I'm not getting into it.
He's gonna stay away from that one.
Let's switch the topic up, Jared.
What you could say is, well, this is not my opinion. This is what people were saying.
No, because we're gonna start a big debate.
The first purple was used by Mara Jade, Emperor and eventual wife of Luke Skywalker. Then Anakin and Jaina Solo, two children of Han and Leia in the Legends of Continuity. Anakin's was violet. Jaina's was more of a shade of purple, while Mace Saber's also belonged here. The reason for his saber is just so that the audience could always track Samuel L. Jackson's character in large crowds. So that's what his was.
Oh, so they could see him better.
Just so you knew which one Mace Windu was. So
got you.
So, Jared, who's your favorite Star Wars character?
little Annie,
Little Annie. Oh,
little Anakin.
okay.
But also, I mean, I do like shit. I don't even remember his name now. Who played Obi-Wan?
Oh, I forget his name too.
Yeah.
The old guy.
Well, no, the new Obi-Wan.
Oh, in yeah.
I always get his name wrong.
I think you guys need your own
refresher.
purple lightsabers for NDT.
I actually have a red one.
No, you need a purple one. You need purple.
Ewan McGregor.
Ewan
Yeah.
McGregor. That's who it was.
Jesus Christ, played Obi-Wan.
He looks like him. So this might shock you. Like I like the bad guys, like Kylo Ren and Vader. But my favorite guy in the movies is Wicket, the Ewok. He's a little badass. So
Oh, yeah.
I loved watching him when I was a kid. I will never get a Ewok tattoo because I have Vader and Kylo Ren already.
I actually have an Ewok shirt. I don't know where it is, but
You don't need NDT baseball jerseys, like legit MLB baseball jerseys. Yeah.
the NDT softball jerseys are coming in a couple of weeks for the softball team.
Well,
baby.
I did not get one.
No,
No, but That's a cool idea, though. Like a legit MLB style. Like
Maybe we
That's-
should get them before the game.
Beanie, are you a Star Wars nerd?
she must like Star Wars.
Yeah.
Star Wars is badass.
She does like a lot of nerdy things. She's kind of like us.
We'll have to have a movie night in your backyard, Corey. Star Wars.
Yeah.
night.
Yeah, we'll have to get a big white screen and a
I got one on my front porch. We could do it on my porch.
projector.
Got the
Just
projector.
close off your street so that we can sit
Yeah.
in the street.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do round 2, guys. Round 2 for anybody that wants to win this baby Yoda pop
Yep.
figure from Aaron. If you'd like to win this little guy, comment NDT in chat. It does not matter where you live because Aaron said, "Fuck it, I'll send it anyway." So
let me add another layer to this. This is an exclusive, the 2020 Fall Convention exclusive. Can't get this anywhere else. This is an
I guess-
exclusive piece.
I guess wiring $20 is out of the question, huh?
Oh, we can send it. I don't care about that. If he wins, I will send it to him. But yeah, so we're giving this away, guys, for May 4th. If anybody wants this, comment NDT in the chat. We will get it
Okay,
to you.
we've got 5 people in it so far.
We need at least 2 more because a 20% chance of sending shit to Australia bothers me.
Working on tickets for baseball. Hell yeah, Johnny. Johnny, get yourself a nice big crowd to go with you. Tell all your friends, all your family. Bring them all.
Just tow them all behind you, Johnny boy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we should get some baseball jerseys. That'd be awesome for the game. Oof.
Yeah.
I plan on bum rushing Shelly Duncan when I'm down there on the field. Like, yo, you need to get on the podcast. Here's my card.
Yeah. Hey,
I
when
just-
we're,
I
when we're
wouldn't-
down there, we're going to try our best to wave these dudes over as they're warming up. We're going to get there early.
I know. I want a bobblehead.
Beanies in Australia too?
Yeah.
Oh, crap. There's 2 of them.
We got 2 vying for it right now, Beanie.
It's okay. I'm a man of my word. You guys win. I
You
got
and
you.
Wilza. Wilza on there.
Just make sure you message the address the correct way so we don't get it lost.
I know Wilza's been in and out. Yeah, write your address word for word because we don't understand Australian addresses. Are you sure, Beanie?
Yeah, we're good with it.
She says,
don't
I don't
care.
need to enter. Let someone else who really wants it.
Oh, you're in, Beanie.
Watch, she's going to win. She's like, no, I told you I don't want it.
Low reroll.
Corey doesn't realize I'm going to use the business account to ship this thing.
All right.
No, you did not miss it. If you want to enter, comment.
No,
NDT.
yeah. If you want to try to win. Also, make sure you go over to our page, get to that pinned post, and purchase yourself some tickets to the baseball game on June 29th. If you purchase tickets, you're entered to win a chance to throw out that first pitch, and you get to hear the musical talents of Aaron as he sings the national anthem.
Oh, that's me.
Beautiful.
Kirsten, no one knew about the Saturday show. We just did this on a whim.
Oh, Corey came down to visit me, and I thought it'd be cool if we went live. And we never do this.
Yeah, it's not an official show. We're just
Yeah.
here, just kind of hanging out, bullshitting with you guys.
Yeah.
Kristen,
going-
check the last pin post on the podcast page.
Yep.
Scranton
So-
Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders.
Yep. If you go to our pin page, it explains all of it for us. Facebook is behind too, though, man. Like Facebook doesn't show everybody everything.
Kristen, go read the post right now. Read it carefully. You'll pick up on what I'm telling you to do and tell my brother he better get his butt there.
That's gonna be a good time. I'd love to have like a nice show of force for this baseball game. Everyone seemed to have a really good time for the bowling event too, so we might try to do another one of those eventually.
That was a lot of fun.
We're whiskeyed up. Let's go.
Oh boy.
What kind though? What are we
Yeah,
drinking?
I got some downstairs.
Mhm.
Not whiskey, but I got a drink I make. All right. Let's spin this wheel.
We went to a little league game today, and Joe went to the concession, and Larry gives him a slushie with vodka to bring me in the stands.
Larry is a riot.
Yeah, John, I was
That's awesome.
asking about you because I actually went down for I went up for the bowling night.
Yeah, Jared showed up for that. Yeah,
Jared did surprise he surprised me. Everybody else seemed to frickin' know.
Not everybody.
And then Jared had to stay in his like raunchy hotel. I told him no, couldn't stay there. And then he got abused by my dogs.
They were chill. I woke up and your dogs were just staring at me.
Yeah, so go ahead. No, you.
No, I was gonna say my dog, Padme, after Darth Vader's mom, was just staring a hole in Jared when he woke up. It was so funny.
They got lost.
Johnny should have told me at bowling to go. Just roll out. Literally,
Yes.
get it? Roll out.
We had that post up early this morning, or that reel, asking you guys to explain some less than enjoyable hotel experiences. So if you guys in chat have any of those and you'd like to drop them, let us know. Aaron, you having worked in that field before, you've been to hotels. What is the worst experience you've ever had in a hotel?
So, wow. Not me staying in one, just from working in it. I had an overdose. Someone died in there, and they were dead for a couple days.
Alex,
That was gross.
a couple of days.
Yeah, a couple days before somebody decided to call and say, "Hey, so and so," and people don't realize the workings and stuff that go into all that stuff with the hospitality industry. But then we have to have a special crew come in and strip everything out, beds, the floor, like the sheetrock. They strip the walls completely down and renovate the whole room. So it's crazy, but yeah, that's probably the worst thing I've experienced in one. Oh, they got stuck in an elevator.
You got stuck in an elevator. Oh no.
Yep.
I'm wondering if my daughter has Alex's phone.
I think she does.
Spin it. Hurry up, please.
Oh, is that Lena saying spin
It
it?
has to be. It has to be. She wants to see if she wins.
All right, go ahead and spin it. I don't
Say
think
the
anybody else.
All right, this is the cutoff. We're gonna do the contest for a little Grogu. Grogu?
Yeah, Sarah confirmed it. Lena's got the phone.
I hated cleaning rooms. Yeah, it's terrible.
All righty.
That's you gets the cool
some
pop
voodoo.
figure.
Give it some voodoo.
Oh no, it's not Lena.
Oh, it's Dan.
Dan.
Our man Dan.
Congratulations, Dan! You are the winner. You get the little baby Yoda pop figure. And like I said before, if you didn't pay for it, is it even really there?
Come on down.
So make sure you hook up with Aaron, like I know you're going to at some point.
I'll see him
So,
on Saturday, so I got you, bro.
good to go, homie. Look, she's so sad. Too many hotel stories. You can give us one if you like. Actually, you know what I think we're going to do? We had that post about the ghost stories, and people seem to really enjoy that one, and everyone seems to have their own stories to tell. So I've been trying to think of a way that we can involve the community with some live streams where we tell ghost stories and talk about the paranormal. And I think what I might do is set something up where people can email us their stories in depth, in detail, and we can read them out here on the show.
So
Dan says he wants
Jared's
to pass
got
it to Alex.
Oh, Dan, you don't have to do that.
Dan, confirm this for me. You're passing it to Alex, correct?
Surprised I don't hear her screaming down there.
Joe, what do you mean hook up with Aaron? Okay, yes. So Dan, okay, so I'll get it to Lena.
You're a good man, Dan.
He is a good dude. Now I got to make sure this stays in safekeeping.
So, guys, if I happen to maybe do some ring announcing for a local wrestling company, you guys coming to shows, right? Come and hang out with us? Yeah, you doing that?
Yep.
Because it's going to be fun.
Have a good night, Johnny.
Yeah, make sure to check out those posts that we put up on Facebook, because I always turn them into stories, and we put them up on the website for the NDT stories. So
Yeah.
I take all your guys' comments and make them into a little short story.
Yeah. Which you can check out at ndtpodcast.com
/stories.
/stories.
Hey, did you move the blogs over yet?
I'm going to do that here shortly. We're gonna
Check out the
over.
blogs on there too, guys.
Yep.
We're gonna blog.
I have to start writing some too.
Definitely.
We'll make sure to write about enough nonsense to go with the deep thoughts. Because blog wise, I definitely have some deep thoughts that I can share with you.
And I got a new children's story coming out tomorrow. I'm gonna put it up.
I think eventually we're going to need to work on some legit children's books and throw them out there on Amazon.
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
It's all written, and the visual, the audio, all that's done by AI.
Oh, those ones are good. But when we go to sell some, we are gonna write them. Our creative genius here.
Hard copies?
Yeah, we'll sell hard copies through Amazon. But
you
can still get us some nice AI images.
Say they let anything into Barnes and Nobles these days. And I mean anything.
Crazy. What kind of cool stuff did you find?
We won't get into that.
Well, why not? That's what we're here for.
We'll get canceled.
They can't cancel us. Maybe on YouTube, but shit. We still have the No Filter Club, don't we? Can't cancel that.
It's a true story. We'll always have a platform.
Yep.
And if we had every one of our followers go over to the No Filter Club and pay that measly $5 a month, we wouldn't even need all this other shit that we use. We could just stream straight over there and be our own entity. Hopes and dreams, baby.
Well, Corey, let's let Corey talk about that.
Hey guys, I want to take a minute to tell you about the NDT No Filter Club. If you head over to our site, ndtpodcast.com, not only will you find all things NDT, you will also have the opportunity to join the No Filter Club. For just $5 a month, you can enjoy access to our blog, special live shows which will be broadcast only to the website for our No Filter Club members, behind-the-scenes footage, and most importantly, you get to enjoy 10% off in our store. Join the No Filter Club today and support the show in one of the coolest ways possible.
It's good stuff.
One of the coolest ways possible. And guys, again, if you have a small business of your own or one of your friends has a small business of their own, please let them know about our sponsorship opportunities, because they could get a really cool commercial using one of these fantastic voices, and it's going to be incredible. How could you turn that down? How can you say no to getting a commercial made by these guys?
Accurate.
It's pretty baller. I mean, maybe it's just me. Joe's good at illustration. Have him make some Ray the Ravens.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
I don't know. So what we got coming up? Remember, guys, we have switched our schedule to be more consistent. We're eating our fiber. Consistency is key. Every Sunday and Monday, we are live now, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't forget, this Monday might be a little late. I'm going to try to be on time, but if I'm not, don't get worried. Don't get scared. I'm just at a certain wrestling school locally trying to get into some more stuff. Trying to broaden my horizons.
We could start get you going when you show up, or we can start later. It's up to you.
Patience. Or we could even go live from the phone on the way home, and then jump onto the computer.
We could do carpool karaoke.
Oh yeah. That'd be cool.
That would be funny. We should have, if there was service on the way up to Walton, we should have went live on that trip, because that was a hoot.
That'd have been great.
Yeah.
Super wonderful. So we got that. We discussed the baseball. I'm still up in the air about the whole Dave and Buster's thing.
Yeah,
what do you think about that?
It was. I mean, I think it'd be cool to go hang out, but it's not. One, it's not as big as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
The one in Allentown is much bigger.
I
Not
feel
that this
like
place is small, but
I feel like their games are limited though.
yeah.
And most of it's geared towards winning tickets
Yep.
or like VR kind of experiences. Whereas like if I go to an arcade, man, I want to go to like an old school arcade.
I'm telling you, Bartari is a better idea.
Now, Bartari, I've never been there. I'd have to go there to check it out first. But from what
I've
I
never
saw
been
on
either,
their
but I've
page,
heard
it's like
stuff.
you sit at a table and they have the consoles at the table.
Oh, really?
That's what I saw. Yeah.
We'll have to go check it out. I don't know.
Yeah. We got a
I don't
couple
know.
things we have to check out. We do have something else coming up, probably. But we got to, figure out logistics for that first.
If I knew we could get a following and people would want to go, I'd say we could go to Dorney Park for the day too. Allentown,
Yeah.
get a group rate. Just
Go to Dorney Park or Knoebels.
Knoebels, yeah. 200
Knoebels,
pinball
too.
machines. I can only imagine how loud that place is, Joe.
Dan, I could be. You know what? I asked them what their style they're thinking. Because I'm like, I gotta know. Like, I gotta have it in my head what you're thinking of. And that's one of the names that they said. Think Mean Gene Okerlund. Like, damn. Like suit and everything. I'm like, I don't own a suit, but everything's negotiable for the right price. A place in Middletown has 200 pinball machines. I haven't played a pinball machine in forever. Don't drink at Dave & Buster's. We ordered 4 shots, $78 later. I had a beer, and that was it. Rock Fantasy. Now, do they have like traditional like games? Like, I remember Fun and Games in Honesdale when I was a kid, man. And it's like you play the Simpsons game, you play Golden Axe, even Golden Tee, that cool game, air hockey, Big Bertha, whatever the hell you wanted to call that one. Alley Cats. Like, there's a lot of cool games. I always thought it'd be so cool to own an arcade like that, like a traditional arcade where you have the quarter games that you just sit there and you play. You don't worry about winning tickets. I mean, you could have the ticket games too because, kids love that. But I just loved going in and playing the regular Games, man. I loved it.
Well,
You have to be a heel announcer, though. Robbie, give me the name of a heel announcer so I can look them up and, try to practice this.
Jesse Ventura was a heel announcer. Bobby the Brain Heenan was a heel announcer.
An announcer, or are you talking commentators?
Same kind of thing.
No.
Just you want yeah.
Commentaries on the side, announcers just introducing.
Right, but you have to kind of take their personality and kind of morph it into that announcer position. Because I don't think they actually had a heel announcer ever.
See, this would be like
Howard
this is ring
Finkel.
announcer, plus I'd be interviewing people backstage and shit, which is going to be fun as hell if I can do this. And I hope they enjoy me. I hope they like me.
If you could figure out a way to kind of reinvent the wheel and be a heel announcer because they've never had one, you got to think Lillian Garcia was just an announcer. Howard Finkel, Mean Gene Okerlund, all these guys were just announcing. So if you could figure out a way to insult these guys when we were announcing their names, gold.
Oh, so you're talking heel towards the wrestlers, like mess with the wrestlers.
Yes.
See, I'm hearing heel announcer. I'm like, you want me to play negatively to the crowd as an announcer? Because don't you normally have to butter up the crowd for the wrestlers to get these people cheering?
So here's the thing.
It's the announcer's job to kind of get the crowd hype, isn't it?
The announcer's job is to get a reaction. They've never said what type of reaction.
I mean, yeah.
So I like Kristen's comment, Paul Heyman. If you could somehow morph a Paul Heyman kind of announcer role that way.
Dude, we were watching the other night. We were watching Raw this past week, okay? And I looked at Alex and I said, listen, if I could get into this position, it could be a nice stepping stone because I would eventually like to be him. And I pointed at Paul Heyman on the TV and she just looked at me all funny. I was like, I don't want to look like him. I said, but he is a huge influence on the industry. Like, if I could have his kind of influence, that'd be fun.
That's something for you to think about, though, is if you could somehow make a heel announcer, that's something that's never been done before. You could pioneer that.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Yeah. last time I played wrestling, shit, they took it down.
Yeah, don't do that. Look at YouTube hates us.
Samantha Irvin is good. And they might need commentary too. They said that's a possibility as well. But like, I don't know. I can't do play-by-play, but like I could mess around like we did at midget wrestling. Whoa,
Yeah.
I said midget. God damn it.
Oh.
You let me say midget. Why'd you let me say that?
Thank God we're not on TikTok right now.
Thank God. Corey Graves. Yeah. He kind of bugs me, but not as much as his partner. His partner really bugs me. I can't remember his name because I just can't stand him.
Oh, Byron Saxton?
It's the Will.
Oh, the new guy.
Yeah, he's on SmackDown with
Yeah.
Corey. Is that guy? But that's probably what he wants. Oh, you're talking, Kristen. You mean okay? Yeah, that's his job. Heyman's job is to do that.
Yep.
You would be golden on commentary. You think so? I'd have so much. Man, I would have so much fun with it. You just let me rip, and I'd have so much fun. But yeah, guys, do not forget, head over to our Facebook page, get to that pinned comment at the top, check out the link. It will show you what tickets are available. You can pick your spot. We've got 2 sections right next to each other. We started in the front, so pick wherever the heck you want to sit. You can even go a little further back if you don't want to be around our craziness. That's fine. But we're going to be there having a good time. So make sure you go check that out. It's $13 a ticket. They're normally $19. It's literally right on the field, man. You can't go wrong.
It's gonna be a good.
I think it's literally right at and just past third base.
Would you like to know more?
Post game fireworks. There is more to know. Post game fireworks for sure.
Post game fireworks.
Yep.
Allegedly.
You know what? Maybe we should do is purchase a couple tickets and do a giveaway.
We could do that too.
Yeah, I was thinking that we should do something like that.
That'd be kind of hard to do though because they're digital. We'd have to figure out a way to transfer them to an email address. That's the hard part.
You could send it to. Couldn't you send it to Will Call?
Yeah, we could do that. We could ask them to leave.
I think you have the option when you're purchasing the tickets.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, we get whoever we do the giveaway, and then I'll buy them, and then I'll put them in their names.
You can figure it out. You can transfer through Ticketmaster too. Who wants a shot? I do. No, I want a Captain and Coke, Joe.
Yeah, Joe, send us a couple shots, buddy.
I'll make it.
I want a Captain and Coke. All right.
This cat will not leave me alone. Jesus.
All right. We got anything else for tonight?
We
want to hang out any longer?
No, I think we're good. Unless you want to stick around, I'm good. I'm not doing anything but going to sleep soon.
I
might go to the gym.
And my ass is getting tired.
I might go to the gym. They're not feeding my cat to Alf. He remembers my Alf though.
Fuck yeah!
I got an awesome picture from him of Alf. That was awesome. Alf goes everywhere.
We got a lot of awesome pictures from him that night. He did a fantastic job.
Alf went golfing the other day. Did you ever play golf with Justin?
No.
Oh, that's fun.
I mean, yes, I did, but
it's fun. You'll be on
in a while.
You have to ask him about it.
You can never find him these days.
Yeah, I know it's crazy.
Just,
Tell me where in the world is
Justin Stevens?
So perfect.
Damn. I knew that's where he was going with that.
That had to be the joke on the show, right?
No doubt.
That's probably what they were going for.
I got so excited a few years ago because they put the whole show on DVD, and I got the whole show for $20 at Walmart.
Fuck yeah.
Yep.
Home ribs for Justin.
Yeah. Robbie, we talked about that too as a golf outing. We got to set that up. We got to figure out how to do that. Well, it's easy to do. We just got to figure out where. I kind of want to try to find a centralized location for that.
Well, golf outing is tough though because you can only run 4-man teams through the golf course.
So, all right, but that's if we're doing a traditional tournament style. We don't have to necessarily do a tournament. We could tell them, hey, we got this many golfers coming to play, and just let everybody play and have fun. It doesn't necessarily have to be tournament style.
No, would they let you reserve the golf course just for your party though?
Yeah, we'll tell them, hey, listen, we're doing a tournament, and just let them go play. It doesn't have to be any specific type of way. Just go play, guys. We'll see when
Okay.
it's over.
See, I was thinking, you said it, he said golf outing. My mind went to have us all go there and just golf. And that's just 4-man teams. You don't get to hang out until the clubhouse afterwards.
Yeah, the only
we don't have a top golf. No, we do have a driving range right by my house.
Yeah, the only plus to having the tournament is they give you a decent price for the 4 teams, for the 4-man teams. So,
yeah, but I mean, if you're just going to hang out and run through, I mean, even if we did Cricket Hill, man, that's not that expensive.
No, but I mean, even so, even if everybody just showed up, like, we're not all going to be able to congregate till we're done anyway. So we might as well do a tournament, you know, because it's not like we just take a golf cart. Like, I'm on hole 1, I'm going to go to hole 7 and say hi to them, you know.
Yeah.
So we might as well just do a tournament style at that point.
Could be something.
The hell
Long rips for Justin.
Oh God.
Mini golf could be fun too.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll figure that out. But we should do that before the summer's over. It'd be a good time.
For sure, guys. And any other ideas, just keep them coming, man. If you guys want to hang out, you want to get together with the crew, let us know. We'll figure stuff out.
No doubt.
We really want to branch out and get our name out there into the community. So thank you guys for everything that you've done for us so far, but keep spreading the word. Keep spreading the word. Like, we're not here just to talk into a microphone and we just hope that you hear it. We want you involved in the shows. That's why we do it the way that we do it. We want to build a community around this show. So,
and how cool would it be when they turn the camera on to the crowd for the NDT and it's just a full section?
Yeah.
It'd be sick.
Especially for that Facebook. Fuck yeah, man.
Mikey.
That'd be dope.
Joe, so my brother wants to do a guest appearance. Joe, what do you think about coming on here? You and I will record an episode of just about our childhood and all the dumb shit we used to do. You want to do that?
Go.
I kind of want to hear that.
Yeah, right.
Buddy, dude, we'll be on it for hours. He'd do it. So we can do that. We can even set it up for a live time or something. But we'll do it.
Dan wants to challenge someone to Mortal Kombat. Do you want to challenge someone on the game Mortal Kombat, or you literally want to challenge us to Mortal Kombat? I gotta know. It'll make a big difference. There you go. Your brother's in.
Yep. All right. So next weekend we'll figure out a time, dude.
There you go.
It's nonsense and deep thoughts. It's perfect.
Jesus, there he goes. Remember when your leg got slashed by the light? Oh God.
It's gonna be a good one, man.
I still have that scar in the back of my calf muscle.
So we
You done messed up, Aaron!
It wasn't even my fault.
Go to our page, pinned post. Make sure you click the link there. Purchase some tickets to come hang out with us at the ball game, guys. Don't forget to do that. Super important. Spread the word. Share it on your timelines. Tell your friends. Get a bunch of people to come out. They say, who the hell's NDT podcast? You say, don't fucking worry about it. Just buy tickets. You can throw out the first pitch. You never know.
Yep. Jesus. All right, Joe, save these. My brother actually bit my hand the morning of a varsity baseball.
Would you like to know more?
I was out for 2 weeks while my hand healed.
Oh my God.
He's got all I don't remember this stuff, but he brings up like, oh, there it is. So I can't wait for this one.
Yeah, I definitely.
This is
would
gonna
like
be
to know
funny.
more.
Yeah, let us know when this one's going down.
Would you like to know more?
We'll be here for moral support, Aaron. Okay.
Oh, you guys can hang out and ask all the questions. I'll be on the hot seat. I don't care.
Yeah.
Be funny.
When a plane got shut down. Just kidding. You know, in those areas they were cannibals.
Upstate New York. Those crazy heathens.
Fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, Joe, I'll get a hold of you and we'll gotta make sure you got the right equipment and stuff. If we got a laptop or something, we'll get it squared away. Or you can just come to the house and we'll just sit here and do it.
All right, guys. So make sure you join us tomorrow night. I should be home in time for this one. We're probably leaving midday, so I got plenty of time to get home before the show. It doesn't start till 7 p.m. Eastern time, guys. Make sure you're here. We're live on Facebook, YouTube, Rumble, Twitch, and other stuff. I guess X is the other one. That's the other one.
Yeah.
Always forget about X. We're not very active over there. Should probably try to do that a little more. But Monday night, we may or may not be a little late. Don't forget that. Don't forget to go buy tickets to the baseball game. Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. Going to be a good time. Yeah. Keep hitting us with some ideas for things that we can do to get out on the town. And we have a couple of other things that we're working on. So keep your eyes peeled on the Facebook page for some cool shit coming up.
Yeah.
Anything else, Aaron?
No, dude, we're good. I'm gonna go get some much needed sleep.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you've been busy, brother.
yeah, it's all right. 2
It's
weeks,
winding
man.
down.
2
It's
weeks. I
winding
can't
down,
wait.
baby.
No idea.
Happy for you.
Never been a brighter light at the end of a tunnel before in my life. So,
Anything else to keep us on the straight and narrow, Jared?
No, I think that's it.
Sweet. So again, guys, thanks for hanging out with us on our quick little pop-up stream. Hour and 11-minute quick stream. But we're glad you hung out with us. We're glad you spent a little time on your Saturday night hanging out with the boys from NDT. Until tomorrow, later.
may the 4th be with you.